What's going on? My name is Ola. How much should I invest in cryptocurrency as a beginner? Okay, so let's go back to what I just said earlier, right? It depends on your pocket, okay? So for example, if you're making, let's come up with a rule together, right? I just said $20 minimum, okay? So if you're making less than $7,000 per month, okay, if you're making less than $7,000 per month, I will start with $20 per week. Okay, again, this is an experiment that can potentially becoming a big part of your portfolio, right? But if you know that you're $7,000 per month, let's just say $5,000 to $7,000. Anything less than $5,000, stick with $20, but you can do up to $100. Okay, if you're making more than $10,000 per month, right, then feel free to inflate this number to $500 or $1,000 per week. Depends on how aggressive you want to get, but keep in mind that this is a very, very safe way of doing this already, and it's per week, and you can sell everything and leave at any point in time. That will usually mean you probably lost a little bit of it if you're not following these rules of 5 to 10 years play. But the idea is this, okay? The idea is this part of the rule, okay? Use only dispensable money. That's it, okay? How much should you invest in cryptocurrency as a beginner? Use only dispensable money that you know you're not going to need for the next 5 to 10 years. And if you're not going to need the money for the next 5 to 10 years, there's a good chance it won't send you to broke land. You're not going to lose your shirt, even if something happens to the whole cryptocurrency market, which is very extremely unlikely. Okay, there's so much money behind it. Bitcoin only has $1.1 trillion in it. That's not going to disappear overnight. Okay, that's too much money for the whole world to even eat in one day. Okay, so just keep that at the back of your mind, that it's based on your personal tolerance. Start the way I started. You can change this number. So the way I started this experiment, why don't you go your first 20 weeks, right, with $20? That's completely up to you, right? And then if you feel safe after 20 weeks, like you can see, my 20 weeks is 55%. Oh, by the way, nothing is guaranteed here. I'm not a financial advisor, by the way. You can see my disclaimer in every video in the description area. But yeah, you're just following my journey. I'm just sharing my journey with you, okay? So keep it $20 for the first 20 weeks, and then you can up it at that point. But keep in mind that if you up it this week and you bring it down next week and you up it next week, you're breaking the rules. If you up it, be ready to stick with that number for the next 5 to 10 years. Does that make sense? That's the idea right there, okay? If you text the word SAFE directly to me at 732-517-7532, I do have 4 special gifts for you. One of them is that I'll give you $10 worth of Bitcoins for free.